YouTube channel. My name is Markia Odom, and this is Uniquely Designed by Markia Odom, where you dream unique, you want unique, we make it unique. What we are going to actually do today, I'm just going to dive straight into the video. We are going to do a chandelier centerpiece with floral accent. I'm going to go through it step by step, so if you guys want to use this centerpiece for a bridal shower, a wedding centerpiece, a birthday party, anniversary, whatever it is to your disposal of what you want to use the centerpiece for, just here to help you have another creative idea and something else that you can also think about as your decorations. Without further ado, we are going to dive straight into the video. Just make sure that you like and subscribe this video, and also hit that notification bell right at the top of the screen here, so you guys can be notified next time I put out a video and things like that, so you can stay on top of it. And also to follow me at other social media, I'm going to have a link down in the description box. And if you guys actually want me to create these pieces for you, I will also have my email address where you can personally email me for the pricing and everything, and for that to me being able to send it out to you and things like that if you want that as well. Without further ado, we're going to get straight to the video. So here are the supplies that you are going to need to create this look today, and I'll make sure I'll list all the items in the description box below. But everything that you see today is literally all at the dollar store, but I will still make sure we have those links for you. So first we're going to start off with the hula hoop. What you guys want to do, especially if you have a hula hoop like this, you want to make sure that you take off the wrapping of the hula hoop. And so once you take the wrapping off, we're also going to come back and I'm going to paint this black as well. So the paint that I'm going to be using, I also got this from the dollar store as well. You don't have to get anything super expensive. So if you want to paint over this a different color, you definitely can. I just chose black because I feel like it's more chic and easier to use. So when I come back, this is going to be all painted and peeled off. So we'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, so I am back from after painting and peeling off my hula hoop. So now what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that I got all the beads out of my hula hoop, because you don't want your centerpiece making any type of noise. So you do want to make sure that is all clear. And now what I'm doing, I am going to take my hot glue gun and put glue in each corner of my styrofoam blocks. And I'm also, in a second, you're going to see that I'm going to put some in the middle just to make sure that we have that extra hold and that our blocks stay together and it's a sturdy base for our centerpiece. So I'm going to now put both styrofoam blocks together and press them. Make sure you don't press too much into the styrofoam blocks, because you don't want to indent your styrofoam or anything like that. Because even though no one's going to see it, you just don't want those imprints. And also it's going to move a little bit, just fair warning. So just make sure that they're aligned pretty well with each other while you're doing this part. Next thing I am doing right now is I'm going to imprint on my styrofoam with my hula hoop, just so I can see where I want it exactly. It's not perfect right here, but at least I know exactly where it's gonna go. And when I figure that part out, I am putting glue at the end of my hula hoop, and a little bit of going further up, just to make sure that it stays in there pretty well, my styrofoam. Y'all, please don't judge me the way I put that hot glue on the other side. I was cracking up laughing at myself when I was doing this, because I had no better option. Either way, it was going to be hot glue on that table, and I was just like, oh my gosh, whatever. But it stayed. It worked out. And what I'm doing here is I'm just pressing it and holding it in place just so it can stay a little better. Now what you're going to do is add in your flowers. So I have white roses and I also have purple flowers. I got all those flowers at the dollar store. I used about 4 bulks of the white roses, and then I think I used about 5 or 6 of those purple flowers. And once you put all your flowers together in any arrangement, doesn't matter which way you do it, this is how it's gonna look. I added a little bit of hydrangeas to add a little bit more pop to that flower base. Now in this clip here, I kind of went ahead because I was running a little bit out of storage, so I just want to make sure I got a couple things done off camera. And I do apologize that in a little bit of the video you can't see the full table or the full product. Sometimes it was very weird how the camera and everything was set up, but thank you guys for not judging your girl and still working with me. But what I did, I took a fishing line, and that glass bowl that you see, all of it was from the dollar store. I wish I had a smaller one, but I mean, it held up there pretty well. I did tie and double knot that fishing string along with that just to make sure it was sturdy. But now what I'm doing is adding lights around the hula hoop just to have that extra flair to the centerpiece. And all of these you can find again at the dollar store. I will leave all my item descriptions down below. And this is the finished product. And I just added little decorations with like plates and things like that, just so you guys can see it in full picture, how it looks with everything coming together. So much for tuning in and watching how I made that beautiful centerpiece. If you guys want to see or have any suggestions on any other videos or centerpieces that you've seen, comment in the comment section below and I will be able to make that for you. Stay tuned for our next video. But other than that, if you did not do it already, like and subscribe this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay unique. Bye.